Played the Vanier Cup game. Our first guest played the 2008 Vanier Cup game on a snowy day here in Hamilton. It was the third Vanier Cup game ever played in the city of Hamilton, hosted by the OUA in the city. It was played at our dearly departed Iverwin Stadium. Craig Butler is a safety for the Hamilton Ticats, and unfortunately Craig is missing this entire season because of a knee injury, but he's still doing his part for the franchise. He does an incredible amount of community and charity work. He's heavily involved with the Hearts in the Huddle program. That involves visits to McMaster Children's Hospital and also outpatient programs. In addition, Craig is part of the Ticats Be Fit program, which is a healthy eating and fitness program that the Ticats run in local Hamilton schools. He's a winner on and off the field, a London high school and OFSA bowl game champion while at St. Thomas Aquinas High School in London. I believe you were a 150-pound quarterback and defensive back in those days. Yeah. A three-time Yates Cup champion with the Western Mustangs, a Grey Cup champion with the Saskatchewan Roughriders in 2013. Anybody remember who they beat that day? But after beating them, Craig decided to join them, and we're glad he did. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's Craig Butler.
Thanks, Ken, and thank you everybody for having us today. Yeah, I guess I'd just like to touch on my experience with the Vanier Cup, being a Western student athlete from 2007 to 2010. I had the chance to come into Western in 2007 with a coach that many Hamilton fans are probably familiar with, Greg Marshall, Matt coach and Ticat coach. So he brought that energy, that winning attitude to Western when I was there. We had a great recruiting class in 2007. A lot of vets and a lot of good rookies who were eager to be the best. 2008, like I said, we had a great mix of talented veteran players. Michael Foltz playing quarterback, now the head coach of Laurier. A lot of guys who have moved on to do bigger and better things other than just football. But 2008, yeah, we ended up playing Yates Cup at home, defeated Ottawa, I believe, and played the Mitchell Bowl at home, and then was able to come to down the road from London to Hamilton and play at Iverwin against Laval. Now, I think the average age was a little different back then. I think they were around 25, 26, and we were around 19, 20. So we got our butts handed to us, but it was the overall experience of playing in Hamilton, playing at Iverwin. Like Ken said, it was a snowy day. It snowed about 10 centimeters during the game, but the overall experience was terrific. Even though it wasn't a winning experience, it was still something that sticks out for me looking back at my Western career. I also had a chance to experience the other side of the Vanier Cup. As a player in 2010, I was an All-Canadian, so we were able to travel to Quebec City and Laval and experience more of the festivity sides, which was a lot more fun. I didn't have to worry about practicing or playing, so I was able to enjoy the city a little more and enjoy everything that the Vanier Cup was offering that week. So everything that I experienced in my career with the Vanier Cup was super positive. I was able to get drafted to Saskatchewan, 12th overall in 2011. Obviously, many people who follow CFL know Saskatchewan, the type of city it is, the type of football atmosphere it is. After playing there and having some success there, I was able to sign as a free agent to come to Hamilton. In my opinion, Hamilton was the equivalent of the East Division for Saskatchewan as far as fans and as far as support that the community, the hometown, gave the team. So that was an actual deciding factor for me to come to Hamilton. It was closer to home for me. I was able to see my friends and families easier. And the coaching staff was a huge one, but the community was a huge part of me coming here. I wanted to be involved more in the community, more with youth football, high school football. So that was something I worked hard, and I'm still trying to get more involved with, because I don't think there's ever enough that you can do to give back when we're in positions such as this. So playing in Hamilton, playing in front of a hometown crowd, such as the Ticats fans, is unbelievable. Rain, snow, shine, whatever the weather is, they're out there during practice. They're fans that are more than just fans. They care about you as people, as individuals. They open up your house to you. they'll feed you, they'll offer you. Sometimes you may not always want to, but you will, because that's the type of people that Hamilton are. They love their football, they love their players, and they love their community. So it's been a very fortunate blessing for me to be involved with Hamilton, like Ken said, through the BFIT program, through the Hearts in the Huddle program, and just being as a Ticats, seeing fans after practice, and being involved as much as I can. So I know the community, I've been involved maybe just a little bit here and a little bit there through different levels of football in Hamilton, but I think that's a great sign that, that Hamilton's a great community to have the Vanier Cup in, because they care about football from ages 6 till the professional level. So I'm just excited to be here and to be a small part of this day, and I look forward to the end of November when the great Vanier Cup's here. Great Cup will be here soon. So.